Hello everybody. Today to talk about conversation between the man and the woman. Conversation number 1. The woman said to the man she had ordered the sugar the Tuesday before. She thought it should have arrived by then. He said to her that packet has come for her this morning and it could be new sugar. She agreed with him. She confirmed it were there. Conversation number 2. The man said the woman they had a grease in Paris. He suggested going back soon. She agreed with him. However, she suggested should wait until the year after. He agreed with her because they had been only the month before. Conversation number 3. The woman said hello to the man. She congratulated him on his new job. He wondered that it wasn't great. He complained they wanted him to start that morning. He supposed that was so soon. She commented that was a little odd because usually they give him 2 weeks. Conversation number 4. The man asked the woman if she trained a lot for her job. For her job, she agreed with him. She said to him that she went to school at least once a month. He complained to her that he suffered from jet lag, so he supposed once a year would be enough for him. Conversation number 5. The woman asked the man if the contract wasn't ready yet because they was all ready to sign it. He answered her that he called the office last morning and they said to him would have it by that afternoon. She agreed with him as long as it were there before 3. Conversation number 6. The woman complained to the woman. She had bought the cell phone just the week before and already it was stopped working. She replied to him that it had a 1-year guarantee. She should be happy to give him a new one for free. She asked her if she could give him a better one that time, such as the cell phone with a 5 years guarantee. Conversation number 7. The woman asked the man if he signed up for the mother's business conference after. He answered her that not yet. He said that he planned to send in his registration the following day. She advised him to do it soon because Friday was the last day of finally for registration. Conversation number 8. The man said to the woman that he couldn't give her any copier paper that day because he was on out, so she would have to wait until the week after. She surprised by that. She complained that why he couldn't get any before then. He apologized to her for ordered office supplies once a month. Conversation number 9. The woman asked the man when the reply on her car would be finished. He answered that they were working on it then, and her car should be ready 2 days after. She is surprised that because she thought she could have to leave it there until Friday at least. Conversation number 10. The man wanted to the woman if he was very late, and she had been waiting for him long. She answered him not really, because he trained arrived just 15 minutes before. He was sorry about that because he thought the train hadn't supposed to arrive until 10:30.